Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dominaria draft. Dominaria is still the gold draft on Arena, so we're going to do another one. So this will be our second Dominaria draft ever. As always, I have the chat with me. We're going to be looking at some card recommendations online and things like that, because not a format that I'm super familiar with, but we're going to try and draft a sweet one. So without further ado, I'm going to disappear. Hua hua. We're going to jump into this draft. 5,000 gold, down the toilet. And let's take a look at what we've got. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, I mean, that's a draft around me card if I've ever seen one. What else have we got here? Skizzix. Rona. Also kind of interesting historic card. Deep Freeze. Interesting removal. Fungal Infection. Not a lot here that really screams, you know, good consistent card. I mean, other than some Diavinant Trappers and stuff. But I'm looking at this Primeval's Glorious Rebirth, and maybe a Rona. How do we feel about Primeval's Glorious Rebirth? Glorious. So, okay. So this, I think, is where we get, not the rare. You want Skizzix? Oh my gosh. I mean, look, I definitely checked the Channel Fireball limited card ratings, and this card does say 0. It is a limited 0, but it does say challenge factor 5, so... But no, we want to get some resources out of this. We want to get some cards, some good cards. But so, yeah, maybe it's Skizzix and we try and go aggressive. Has anyone had experience with Rona? Preferably good experience. Rona. Yeah, I think we'll go for Rona. This at least seems nice and fun. Greedy first. That is a greedy first pick. I guess we can just do a bit of a greedy draft and just kind of take the best card in the first couple of picks and then see where we land. I don't think we're missing a Skizzix too bad. And we could follow up this Rona with a Joyra's Familiar. Just Slimefoot in here. A Warcry Phoenix. Is this a good Phoenix? Not really. Tragic Poet. Slimefoot. I don't think following up our Rona with a Slimefoot's the greatest, but I guess we could theoretically have a deck where we, you know, play like Sultai Historic. Is Slimefoot better than just hedging with the Joyra's Familiar? How do we feel, chat? Slimefoot versus Joyra's Familiar. Even Thallid Omnivore. It's kind of cool. Got a Cloud Reader Sphinx in here as well, just to be, you know, good blue card. Cloud Reader better than Familiar. That's true. I think we'll go with the Cloud Reader Sphinx. I like a big flying body, like the Scry. Alright, Wrath Capuchin. Ooh. 4 mana 3/3 Flying Flash. And that's pretty good. Curator's Ward. It's not very good. I mean, this is also, you know, historic. I think Wrath is a bit better than the Slimefoot. I mean, other options are like Assistant. Yeah, let's go Wrath. Let's do it. Banalish Honor Guard. Memorial to Folly. It's kind of interesting. Should have taken Slimefoot and played a 4-color legendary, or not, maybe not. This one's a bit tough. So we've got Shield of the Realm, which is obviously historic, but it's not great. I like Memorial to Folly as a way to, you know, recycle some of these big creatures. We got Banalish Honor Guard, but I think I'd take Call the Cavalry over the Guard anyway. Oh, black cards. We've got Deathbloom Thallid, which is also pretty good. What are we taking here? Thallid is the best card. Maybe Folly. Is the Thallid better than the Calder Cavalry? Deathbloom Thallid. I guess we'll take one of these. Do we want to be more blue? I guess. Ah, geez. Either pick doesn't really help us in committing to colors. Yeah, let's go for the Deathbloom Thallid. Maybe we'll get that Memorial to Folly back. Omnivore here. So yeah, we're kind of wishing that we took that Slimefoot for sure. Maybe Syncopate. But I feel like we want to be proactive. I like this Omnivore. Okay. I don't think this is a dub deck. Could take another Thallid Omnivore. Be a bit more black. Maybe we can abandon Wrath if we don't pick up many good many good white spells. Or just splash him, of course. Weight of Memory. So we got Fungal Infection, the 3/2 flyer. Do we miss a 3/2 flyer? What was the 3/2 flyer? So we could go Fungal Infection. How good is this card? It does seem quite nice as like a cheap combat trick. Puts a Saproling on the board. Wild Acolyte? What's Wild Acolyte? A Wind Acolyte. Fungal Infection versus Guardians of Koilos. I mean, currently we don't have anything really good to go with the Guardians, but it is historic. It does kind of have a historic theme. I guess this is the point where we're kind of picking between, do we go for like a Thallid, a Saproling theme, or do we go for a historic theme? Looks like Fungal it is. Fungal it is. Alright. Top 4 cards. Coldwater Snapper. This turtle seems pretty good. Big body, hexproof. Especially compared to the Homerid Explorer. There was that other mill card that we saw, but I really don't think we're getting there. We'll take the Snapper. Maybe we can be more of like a... We can see if we want to be a more enchantment-based deck. Got some combat tricks. Or some fixing. Probably don't want any fixing, so do we want to kind of dorky 3-drop? One of these black kind of cards. I guess we'll just go for the 3-drop. Let's hedge and take the Tragic Poet. I think we're probably more likely to play a Tragic Poet if we get a couple of sagas than we are to play the Drudge. I think the Artifact is also a historic spell. Yeah, but you know, we don't have much upside on historic stuff yet. Like, we can play it at instant speed and we can recycle it, but it's never entering the graveyard, really. So if it drew a card, like if it was a cantrip, definitely, but the moment we're not looking too historic based. I guess we only have Wrath, so we're probably more likely to play these Drudge Sentinels. We only have Wrath as a white card. Befuddle or Curator's Word? Befuddle's a pretty interesting interesting combat trick. Guess we'll, yeah, we'll take the Befuddle. Divest? Divest any good? We're certainly not mainboarding it, right? Probably not. I guess we'll just take the Rescue. The Vandal. And another Rescue. Ooh! Well, I think we're white now. I think we're definitely white. Lyra is a slam dunk. We've also got like a Knight of Malice, which we could hope to wheel. Maybe even a Blink of an Eye. But yeah, we're not passing up a Lyra. Ooh, we could now take a Danitha and move more into white. What else have we got? The Surveyor. I know this Danitha Capuchin seems pretty like a pretty good body, and really rewards us for like putting some gear on it as well. So maybe Surveyor. I think, especially because Lyra is double white, I want to start picking some more white cards. Oh, you think Surveyor to fix it all? I think we're more likely to see another Surveyor than we are another Danitha, though. I'm going to go for the Danitha. If we never see another Skittering Surveyor, then you're 100% right and we goofed. But I want this sweet 3-drop. Okay. Got some stuff here. So what's Mending of Dominaria? So mill 2, then return a creature from a bin to the hand. So it kind of gives you a bit of card advantage, and then we can return all land cards from our graveyard to the battlefield, then shuffle your graveyard into your library. Wow. That's pretty interesting. But of course it's green, and we're not that. Tiana. Skittering Surveyor never wheeled in table drafting. Well, luckily we're drafting against AI, so we don't have to worry about that. What are we doing here, though? Not really too much for us. Sage of Latnam. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Exile Historic. Oh, Blink's Historic Permanents. Yeah, I guess we can go for the Sentinel here, and you know, it's kind of an interesting combat trick. What else would we take? Arcane Flight? I guess, you know, we do have Danitha. We could also, like, Arcane Flight up a Cold Water Snapper, but I think we'll go for the Sentinel. Every pack that that comes past that doesn't have another another one of those Surveyors in it, I can feel the judgment. I can feel it. How do I feel about Soul Salvage? Is this a card that we're likely to just pick up late? And we're happy to have one in the deck? It's Fiery Intervention. We wish. I mean, should we use this pick on the Soul Salvage rather than like the Drudge Skeletons or whatever? Drudge Sentinel. Yeah. Let's take the Soul Salvage. Not be happier. Slimefoot. Chainer's Torment. I guess it is a, you know, it's a Saga. And what would we be giving up? Like a Guardians, maybe a short sword. Chainer's Torment. What do we have to go with it? We have Rona. Yeah. Maybe we just take a short sword then. We can do stuff with Danitha. Got a couple of things to do with it. Or we could take a Guardians, but I don't like that. Looks good, but is iffy. I mean, how many ways do we have to... I mean, the good thing, if we take this Chainer's Torment, then we can start taking these Guardians of Koilos, like, just as a body that does a thing with our Chainer's Torment. I think I'm willing to give this one a shot. Urza's Tome. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Pretty grindy, though. Is this the format where we want to try and be grindy? Like, how many cards can we exile with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 so far. We might pick up some more. And what are we giving up? Like another Scholar? Pardic Wanderer? Let's take his Tome. Is Candle better? Maybe. Maybe. We should have considered the Candle a bit more. Alright, what are we doing with this? I don't think this is a Sparring Construct deck, even though it is historic. Maybe we just want another Snapper. Let's take another Snapper. Sure. Ooh. Excavation Elephant. Might get there, but yeah, once again, we want more white cards to make our mana a bit better. I don't think we're going Power Stone Shards, pack 2, pick 9. Ugh. Sure. Have a Sage of Latnam. Oh, things dried up pretty quick there. Alright. What do we got? It is double blue. We could take another Wrath. There's also a Cloud Reader Sphinx in here. Zahid versus Wrath versus Cloud Reader Sphinx. I mean, Zahid's pretty good. We can look to pick up maybe another Short Sword or something. Just a big flying body as well. Yeah, let's take a Zahid. Wizard's Retort. I don't think we're really too interested in that. Got a Pegasus Courser. Blessed Light. Yeah, we need some removal, so we'll take this Blessed Light. Time of Ice. And there is a Blink of an Eye, but this Time of Ice could be pretty cool. Especially with Wrath, we can instant speed it. We can recycle it with Rona. Yeah, let's go for it. Cloud Reader Sphinx here. It's pretty good. We can start cutting these snappers. Excavation elephant. I don't know. Like, I guess. Time is aggro-oriented. I think take the blink. I mean, I guess it is aggro-oriented, but it can also slow the game down. I think that's where we want to be. We want to slow the game down, be able to deploy our 5 and 6 drops, right? Elephant versus Pardic Wanderer. I'm generally considering this Pardic Wanderer as another historic card and an artifact. There's a couple of like artifact centric cards. So I think I'll actually go for the Pardic Wanderer. We might not play it, but at least we'll have one so that we can consider playing. I guess we'll take Armored Explorer. Okay, so we got Dub, a 2-drop, or how good is this Dub? I mean, we do have Danitha. What can we slap this on to start battling with? Sphinxes, Cold Water Snappers. Sure, whatever. We'll take a Dub. Oh, another Sentinel. So this is, I think this is a slam dunk because we do have the Chainer's Torment and the Time of Ice. Feral Abomination's cool, but let's get our synergies on. Any flying creature in Dub, yeah. So we could go for, ooh. Okay, so Tragic Poet. So now we actually have some enchantments in our deck. We've got Dub, we've got Time of Ice, and Chainer's Torment, which are all fine to recycle, I think. Or we could take a Sparring Construct, which helps us, I guess, cast Zahid, and it's not too exciting. I think I'm actually going to go for a Tragic Poet here. Maybe? Yeah, let's go for the Poet. Sure, I'll take Paladin, Paladine. Now, are we planning on playing black currently? I think we could splash black, I guess, for Chainer's Torment and Rona. We'll see what it looks like. We'll take a Navigator's Compass, I guess. That might actually make the deck if we don't find enough fixing. Damping Sphere. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do some deck construction, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we are back after some deck construction. We've got a bit of a pile here. Obviously, the draft didn't really go in the direction that we would have wanted to. We could have probably been a bit more conservative, and we really regret not taking that Slimefoot. So we've got our deck here. Chat's definitely helped me out quite a bit. We've cut down on our black. We're just playing the Soul Salvage, Rona, and the Chainer's Torment. Everyone's telling me not to play the Chainer's Torment, but I really want to see it firsthand, how it goes. Also, Chainer's one of my favorite characters, and I love the artwork on this card, so we're going to see how bad it is. And yeah, we're going to watch our horror get blink of an eye the turn it comes out. But, you know, we've got some Sentinels, we've got some stuff that we can potentially, you know, give this a bit more longevity on the 1 and 2 side rather than the 3 side. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, up against Vivian Reed. Yeah. Look, if we get killed by our own Chainer's Torment a couple of times, then I'm happy to admit that I was wrong. 2 lands on the draw with no castable spells. We'll send it back. Okay, Send it back. Well, okay, we'll keep this. Alright. Obviously we're now big regretty, wishing that we kept our opening hand, but I think I really want... We didn't even do the mana base in this deck. We didn't even do the mana base. Oh my gosh. We totally goofed this one. Alright, let's hope the Magic Arena default mana base can get us through this game. So I don't think it will. Natural curve into Lyra. Yeah. Come on, swamp off the top. Oh, there it is. Our opponent's also on Esper. I think they will have a significantly better historic deck than we will. If this Danitha was a surveyor, it wouldn't matter because we're just gonna get him. Got the Befuddle up as well. Gonna get him. Question here is, do we cycle the Befuddle? Give ourselves extra shots at hitting a land, but we really want to hit a plains. Rescue. So in case things go disastrously wrong. I'd cycle, you need lands. Good. Definitely happy to counter our opponent's Blessed Light there. Game isn't progressing, we've got time. Especially countering our opponent's Blessed Light while we have a Lyra in hand. Oh my gosh! How many cards is our opponent going to draw? Let's hope it's 18. Navigator's Compass, okay. Well, it's not so bad then, hey. We are going to get killed pretty quickly by this, this is big ol' 6/6 demon though. We could have attacked there and like feigned a Gideon's approach. Are they gonna mill us? My planes! Aw. I guess. Ugh. My face when Baneslayer literally would have been better. It's true. Definitely cycle this here. It's a semi-fog. No. We're gonna look at this deck later, and we're gonna see that it has like only one plains in it. All right, it's turtle time. You know it'll be good when they are beating down Shayna's Torment. Yeah. My gosh. You'll keep getting up in my grill about this Shayna's Torment. Raph. Ah. Well, he does block the Sarah Disciple, which we kind of need to do. Would love for our opponent to mill our dub or something. I'm still thinking of that slime foot. Yeah, the slime foot would have been gas because we would have gotten 2 of them, right? Come on, Raph! Alright, we live. Come on! Can't gain enough life, can we? We can block with Raph and not die to the trample though, so... We said no to 2 Slimefoot? Well, we said no to the first one, and then the second one was not very good. Because we definitely weren't... It was like pack 2. Pretty deep in pack 2. Racing with the turts? Yeah. Big turt squad. Cold water snap ya. Alright, Raph. It's up to you. No way our opponent's bricking this hard. No way. Watch our opponent play a Chainer's Torment and kill me. It's gonna happen. Time of Ice off the top. Whew. Slin Voda. No. Unkicked. Didn't want to use that white mana, hey? Get rid of Rona. And we're dead. Oh my gosh, can't believe we bricked so hard. We gotta fix this mana base. Okay. We're here with our 17 land deck. Yeah, sure. I mean, we got our Urza's Tome, Tolarian Scholar, so we can start kind of cycling through things. Happy with this. Maybe we can pick up our Zahid as well. Use our Tome to cast a Zahid. Do we dub our Scholar? Opponent with the turn 3 Llanowar Elf. Our opponent's stuck on mana here. They didn't make a land drop this turn. So we could just get aggressive, dub the the Scholar and slam in. Alternatively, we're just activating the Urza's Tome. Probably discarding a Soul Salvage. This the Scholar does kind of hold the fort down a bit, so... Man, how cool is it seeing multiple planes and islands? This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst stream I've ever done. There's so much judgment. Ah. It's a pretty good guy. I do like that Sphinx though. So we'll get rid of this planes. Get a scry off too. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, baby, baby. That's a good one. Hope our opponent eviscerates our Sphinx. We even have the Soul Salvage. We can hopefully find a swamp in the next couple of turns. So if they do have the answer, that's also quite threatening. Being able to cast Lyra, that's OP. True story. Do we bait with the Partic Wanderer? Or do we just go for straight up Lyra? See if we can't bait some action out of our opponent with this Partic Wanderer. Also, 100% this person has like that piercing 7 damage to a flyer, right? Bait him so you can feel smart. Exactly. Then if it doesn't work out, we can just be like, well, you know, we made the play. I dislike that our opponent's gonna get to trade like this Sapperling for. Ooh, never mind. Definitely gonna go for Lyra here so we can do some blocking. We've even got the Sentinel, so if things go sour, we can blink this after first strike damage. Partic plus Scholar on the Primordial Worm. Leave this up. Yeah. So it trades a Partic for the Primordial Worm. Presumably take 4 off this Thalat Omnivore. I don't think they're going to start munching Sapperlings just yet. They won't all in. I would assume not. Then next turn we can maybe we might pass with Tome up and with the Sentinel up. And if they crash in with the Omnivore, we'll block with Lyra. And after they sack a creature, we'll Sentinel to blink the Lyra. Grun is the loneliest boy. Oh, rescue? We can rescue our sentinel as well. Yeah. Let our opponent make some goofs. Run. So we can make the same play here, right? We can block with everything, but we'd be trading our these two for the grunt. I think that's fine. Are they kicking it? No. Yep. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad for us, hey. Wait. This has first strike? No, it just... What? Why does this attack this for first strike? We can rescue our Sphinx. The wild onslaught. Raph. I don't think we have any outs here, fam. I think we're pretty done. It's too much. Too much. Okay, we are 0-2. This to stay in the game. Classic 0-3 Lyra dot deck. Oh my gosh. It's true. All colors of mana and a 3-drop. And a 2-drop. This is like the best opener we can possibly hope for. I regret playing this island. Now I have to pass turn with this rescue. This is proof Torment is our best card. Every time we don't cast it, we lose. Huh? What? Opponent has a 2-drop? Double planes. Triple planes. I haven't seen Zahid either. Manawa Envoy. We got our Soul Salvage, so when our Danither and Cold Blood Snapper die, bring those suckers back. Must be blocked if able. Well, I'd be happy to. If they wanted to block, we'd be happy to trade our rescue for one of their buyers. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to block this. What? Are we happy with that? This just dies. Yeah, that's fine. We even gained 2. I think bounce? No, we'll find something to play. We won't exile her. We will discard our planes. We have nothing next turn? We do! We have the Sentinel now. But I think just having it in the bin so we can soul salvage soon. Oh, run amok. Opponent low on resources, but now we don't have the 4th land. Yeah, I guess we'll just time of ice. Damn, not having that land. Oof. So we'll cast Rona here, exiling Danitha, which does mean that we reduce the power of our soul salvage, but if our opponent doesn't attack here, we can rescue and reset it. I feel bad about this deck. Stop that. Just corrosive ooze. No blocks. We'll let the time of ice finish. Or do we? We can bounce it back, tap this down, but then all these untap or we die. Rescue in response to the last part? Yeah. I feel like we want to get a thing down, though. We want to start actually deploying things on the board, because we can't block any of the stuff anyway. Can't we play off 2/2 first striker? We could, but we couldn't play it with the time of ice as well. We'd rather make the most of our mana, right? Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got the Lyra. We can rescue it if we need to. Okay. It's a big boy. Do we attack with Lyra? I don't think we can because of the Untamed Carver. We would just play Danitha and leave up Urza's Tome. Let's do that. Attack and play Pardic? Yeah, that probably would have been good too. What? Yes. So it dies, it comes back in 3 turns. It also has haste, which is pretty bad, hey. It's pretty bad, hey. Well, so we have to block and rescue, right? Why does this attack this? I don't get it. Me dub for Lara? Yeah. Ugh. Alright, well. That was... Ooh, that was a time. That was a time. I guess we'll definitely upload this. I think the lessons to learn from this draft are be better at drafting. Be conservative. Listen to other people. Listen to other people's opinions. Essentially, just don't do what Donnie Don't does. I think that's the lesson that we learn. But we still don't know if Chainers Torment's any good or not. Who knows? Oh well. Anyway, if you're watching this video on YouTube, links are down in the description. Including a link over to Twitter, which is the best place to catch me. But until next time, stay safe, stay wavy, and listen to others. Bye.